What's up guys, it's X-Rays and welcome to another beast gameplay from Notes and of course a commentary by me, X-Rays, and today we promised you guys a Q&A video. You guys left lots of great questions in the comment section of the last video, so of course we're going to answer some of those, and of course Notes does not have, his computer doesn't allow him to record audio or anything, or for us to be able to for him to answer his questions directly, but I asked him the questions and I was able to get some answers from him through Skype, so I'm going to answer those questions for him, and so let's jump straight into it. The gameplay in the background, by the way, is a Scar L Assault Moab. He got 92 kills with, and he got an Assault Moab, which is pretty damn impressive if I do say so myself. So let's jump straight into it with the very first question. I'm going to answer some of these as I go along as well, since some of these questions were directed to me. And so first question comes from Itachi Clan 123, and it says, Notes, what race are you? And Notes replies for you guys is Hispanic. I barely know Spanish, and I'm not Mexican, LOL. So Notes is Hispanic, by the way. I also am Hispanic, X-Rays, and that is not the reason why we decided to work together. There's no sort of Hispanic thing going between us. Anyways, the next question is from yt-ootakenotes. I don't know if that's a cool name, I guess. It says, take notes in HD. How old are you? Notes is actually 15 years old, guys. So he's still pretty young guy, so definitely is definitely starting to grow and live up his life. So 15 years old. Next question is from ChumperChump333, and it says, what is your favorite Call of Duty kill streak in any Call of Duty besides Modern Warfare 3 Chopper Gunner? I'm saying that because most people would answer with that, and we all know it's overpowered. Note's favorite kill streak is actually the attack dogs from Black Ops, because it just you don't even have to control them. Those things just go out and just get so many kills, and yeah, so that's Note's favorite one. My favorite one was actually also the attack dogs, just because you could unleash those bastards and they would just run around and kill people. It was just, you could look at them from away. Next question comes from Sandre Johnston, and it says, do you play a lot before you get into lobbies where no one shoots stuff down? So I guess a lobby where people are using javelins and stingers and stuff. And Note says, no, I always start a fresh game most of the time. So usually he just jumps straight into it. I kind of feel like if you were to just, sort of jump into anything, then and you keep backing out and going in, backing out, you kind of get frustrated, and it kind of screws around with your ability to get 100 pluses. So I'm going to say also that if I were to be able to get 100 pluses, I would probably just go straight for it. So the next question is from Chetnik95, and it says, when did you start gaming, and how long have you been doing this? Are you enjoying the ride? So these are three questions in one, but they're pretty quick to answer, so that's why Notes is going to answer. It says he started gaming when Black Ops came out, so that's when he started. No, he hasn't been doing it too long. He had a previous channel, Triagonals HD. So he had that one for a bit, so I'd say maybe like about a year at most, or maybe not even that. On his new channel, it's probably been about like a month or maybe two. So yeah, and hell yeah, he's enjoying the ride. Next question comes from Jazz God. This is question number 6. What do you play on, tactical or default? And Note says tactical for drop shotting, and I also play on tactical. I used to play on default myself, but I just felt like it's so much easier to play with tactical. You can drop shot, you can maneuver so much easier. So definitely, if you guys don't play on default, definitely give tactical a shot. Next question comes from X Infect Them All. So that's a pretty cool name too. The question is, when will you start commentating again? And Note says, in a very long time. No money for a computer. For you guys don't know, Note's computer isn't so good right now, and it's a bit of money to try to get it fixed, and he just does not have the spare cash right now to get it fixed, so it might be a while before he gets it fixed and you guys get a commentary from him, so I'm sorry about that. Alright, so the next question comes from Cheesy Poofs 810, and the question is, how often do you get 100 kills game? Is a one-word answer by Notes, and it is daily. So Notes gets daily 100 pluses all the time. I don't know how he does it. He's a total beast. And so yeah, next question is from I don't know how to say this one. I'm sorry if I butcher your name. DoICZ Dope 69. I'm sorry if I butcher that or if it's not the way it is. But his question was, what is your favorite Call of Duty and what is your KD? So this is to both of us. There's a question. And Note says, mine is Black Ops since it's my first game, and my KD is around 3.9. And so he's got a really high KD. Kind of embarrassing towards me. My favorite Call of Duty is also Black Ops. It was not my first game like Notes, but it was. I just had so much fun with that game. It was the first Call of Duty game that I really enjoyed. My first game was actually Modern Warfare 2, but I don't know. I just kind of felt like Modern Warfare 2 was a little lackluster once people started abusing it. So my KD is actually around the 2.0. Also, it's around 2.0, so about half of what Notes is. Next question is from CR74C Real Madrid 7. So that's a great team also, just so you know, Real Madrid. And the question is, hey Notes, what made you start making a YouTube channel? And then a question for me, what tips could you give me to start commentating on videos? And guys, Notes' answer to this is I just had good gameplays and I thought I should post them. So he's kind of like the way that Xjaws was when he first started posting videos. He thought he had decent gameplay and he wanted to post it, and that's the same reason pretty much why Notes did it. And to answer your question, Real Madrid 7, some tips I can give you is practice makes perfect, man. I know when I started I was stuttering all over the place. I was jumbling my words around. I was completely nervous. I was a bore fest too, man. I would talk and it was like I was talking at a funeral or something. It was like really sad and pathetic. So the best advice that I can give you is just to be yourself while you're doing your commentary. You know, try to show your humor, your personality, the attitude that you have, and you know, just be a nice guy and put as much energy as you can into your commentaries. And if you're just starting out, if this is gonna be like your first commentary that you ever do, I would say to, you know, write down the topic you're gonna do, put some bullet points, because sometimes you kind of wander off and you get lost and you go off on a tangent, and nobody likes to hear that. And so yeah, so you want to have some bullet points so you know what you're gonna do. So that's some tips for commentating. Anyways, the next question comes to us from the COD Player 22, and I actually have a friend on PSN whose name is COD Player 1997. So nice name there, buddy. The question is, what is one tip you can give me on getting 100 plus kill games on Modern Warfare 3? And Notes answered this one pretty quick actually. He put use the ACR and be host, laughing out loud. And I actually thought that being host actually was a disadvantage, but I guess Ghost is Ghost. Notes is the one getting the 100 pluses, so obviously use the ACR because it's quite possibly the best gun in Call of Duty. Just because you know the low recoil, that thing is a beast at close up and at a distance. It's the best gun, honestly. If you want to start getting MOABs, it's the best gun to use. So definitely the ACR, and then being host just kind of gives you the advantage because everybody else has a stupid connection and you're the best one running around. So thank you for your question, the COD Player 22. Alright, next question is from S. Grinchy. Grinchy? I think that's how you say it. Anyways, how many MOABs have you got through Modern Warfare 3? So, Notes has actually gotten, here's his answer, more than 250. 90% are assault MOABs, and I believe him because Notes isn't really the kind of player that likes playing with specialists. He likes running with assault, and I do too. I love assault more than I love specialists. I kind of feel like kill streaks are meant to be enjoyed and, you know, kind of controlled and stuff. So I love controllable kill streaks, and any kill streaks really, just because it's like you feel like you're rewarded. It doesn't feel as much like a MOAB where it's just like, oh, I just got a MOAB with specialists and nothing in between. It's kind of fun when you do it like that, and it's kind of a guessing game. So yeah. And here comes the last question for Notes. It is from Super Sniper Black Ops. And the question is, how did he choose Raze or me to commentate over all other channels? And this one I actually asked him myself because it was kind of an interesting one. And Notes replied with, I enjoy his commentaries. The first time me and Notes actually talked, he used to have an older channel. I used to watch his videos. I was a big fan of his old channel. And he had to make a new channel to get partnered. And one day I'm on Skype, and we were both on Skype, and he asked me a question. He said if I could do a commentary for him, and I was like, sure. And after I did the commentary, he replied back with like, "Hey man, I love your commentaries. I think they're funny." And that's basically how the whole thing started, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this Q&A. We will definitely do another one in the future. So, anyways, thanks for watching, guys. And just to answer real quick, somebody asked me who my favorite black commentator is. Chris Smooth all the way, baby. You ain't Grizz, baby. All right, peace out, guys. Peace.